How are you? Good to see you, bro. Good to meet you, bro. Growing up in Derry's fun. You know, I grew up playing Gaelic football and hurling, so I was heavily involved in sport from a young age, and that's what kind of gave me that competitive drive, which then turned into MMA. We be in. I like us, this new kid. Let's go.
Close your arms and look to the door.
I started MMA at 15 and I had my first amateur fight at 16 years old and my first professional fight at 19 years old. So growing up as a young fighter from Ireland, you know, mixed martial arts wasn't a huge sport. There wasn't really a career path until Conor McGregor came along, and he kind of showed us, you know, that we can make it from the island of Ireland. So that kind of gave me hope, and it was a big inspiration for me. Best gloves I've worn. They sent me up a pair whenever I signed, like, so I've been wearing them. They're legit gloves, like.
Yeah.
So for people who haven't heard of me, I basically conquered the regional scene. I've done everything there is to do, and now I'm ready for that next step.
What was it that made the PFL the obvious choice?
Number one, they believed in me. And number two, they were going to invest in my future and build me as a star in their organisation. And that's exactly what's happening. And now I just got to hold up my end of the bargain.
And then whenever I say action, lift it up above your head.
That's it. Yeah. For anyone that hasn't experienced an MMA show in Dublin before, just watching Saturday night, because I'm going to bring something new to the table, and this is the new chapter.
Action.
Bobby said that he's stopped hype trains before and that this is a hype train that he's going to stop. What do you think of that?
Bobby can see in Saturday night, I'm going to knock his bollocks in. Shout out Belfast. This is just a little warm up before the weigh-ins. But once the weigh-ins hit, that's when flip the switch. We get in the zone. F***ing love it. Look at this. When did we get the sun in Ireland? Bellator have came at the right time.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Jason, you want to hold this?
Oh, hell yeah. Need that.
You need that.
You back start?
Good.
Yeah, good.
That's a badass pick right there, I'll tell you that.
Action. I'm mic'd up if you guys want to talk. They'll catch it. Great. Cut there.
Okay.
I was like, fuck hell, I know.
I was like, this is so cool. They were so cool with each other. And now they're not.
Honestly, mate, I just love face-offs. They just get me in the zone so much, and not even in like an aggressive way. Like I want to kill this guy. A case of like, I put everything into this, and I am just peaking at the perfect time, and I get to show my skills on Saturday night in beautiful Dublin, 3Arena, co-main event for the debut. Next chapter of Irish MMA right here, Saturday night.
Action.
Nah, it don't get me pumped up for the fight. It's the real official face-off gonna get me pumped up. So I didn't put much energy into this more. Just like, no reason to scare him, stay down, no look no crazy or anything. Yeah, you know, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't shaking. I ain't nervous. You don't see no nerves.
All right. Thanks, guys. That's it. That's a wrap.
Thank you, everyone.
Go about your life.
Good job.
You seem to have secured a very good contract with the PFL here after coming from Cage Warriors. How happy are you to be finally making some decent money after your career, and what are you going to spend it on?
It means a lot, you know, to get even like kind of closely compensated for what your worth is something that a lot of fighters unfortunately don't get in their careers, which is very sad to me, you know, because as a fighter I know what we give to this game. So I believe that we all should should get compensated for our worth, you know. And what am I going to spend it on? I haven't made that much yet. So wait until I win the Millie next year, and then ask me that.
Paul, you ever been on a poster like this before?
I have, but not quite this big. And I didn't have nice brown eyes either. Yeah, they give me brown eyes. I look great.
They're giving you a bit of a tan there, though, aren't they, lad?
I'm just as tan as Bowie. He's Hawaiian. I'm a little wee Irish lad. I'm okay with it. Thanks, Bellator.
Bobby, obviously the guy you're fighting has a lot of eyes on him, you know, he's a high profile fighter. If you do cause the upset here at the weekend, have you thought about what that will do for your career going forward?
To be honest, no, man. I just focused on the fight, focusing on this moment, and trying to live it day by day, man. Enjoy the moment.
Jason, so in your last couple of fights, you've shown some great takedowns and leg kicks in your arsenal. Do you think you'll use those to keep the fight on the feet, or would you like to take it to the ground?
Listen, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. It doesn't matter if I finish him, choke him out, take him down, whatever it is. I'm gonna do it because I enjoy winning and I enjoy being the champion. Because I know I've been in the ring with guys that I'm not supposed to win. Name on Gracie. 30-second into the fight, one eye have him on my back. I could have quit. I had all rights to quit, but I didn't. Ben Henderson, I went in that fight, I had a strained MCL. I was crying in my hotel the night before. I could have quit, but I chose not to. Adversity I faced. I'd never seen this guy face not one adversity.
Appreciate the time. Everything goes well on Saturday. Who's next on your radar? Who would you like to make your first defense against?
Now I think only about Jason Jackson. This is very good matchup for me because he's champion. This is why.
How important is it to go into this fight hungry?
Title and table. This is number one. This is my dream, be a champion.